Real people who watch my stream. Well, playing No Man's Sky. Welcome to No Man's Sky. I've played a bit of this. By a bit I mean 5 hours and 13. Because it just came onto the Game Pass. It's a game that people say they enjoy. Obviously, it did have a rocky start, but it's obviously got better since then. So we're going to have a little look. Try and get a little bit further into this game. I don't know why it's doing this. It didn't show the logo the first time. Maybe it did, I don't know. But we'll go and have a good time playing video game. My eyes, the death of me. So, I'm at the point in the game where I've been to one other solar system, but I've gone back as well. I know you can use the space stations to go between them, I'm pretty sure. As long as you have a base in the other solar system. I'm not sure actually about that, but it's something. You can use the teleporters, but that might be only just to go to the space station quickly. Because of course I can just fly there, but it will cost me some materials. So, yeah. It will be free to launch from a space station. And the reason I've not been streaming for the last few days is because they decided not to have internet start working. But it's back to its average, what it is usually. So I'll be able to stream, and I'll be able to stream not for longer, but you know, it'll look a little bit better. It's still 1080p, all my streams anyway. So the thing is, my monitor slash TV thing that I'm using is 720p, and the stream is 1080p. So most people watching this will see it better than I do, just because I can. Of course, my upload speed is probably the reason why this is working. This processes stuff in there before. But I think we're about to get into the game anyway. It's been 2 minutes. It should start sometime soon. There we go. So, as per should do, 1 minute while the graphics start actually being good. There we go. My planet or moon I'm on is called Zroxia. That up there is another planet. That's not where I'm going. Which is the moon of Inblake. We got a weird cation there. In this stream, I'm probably going to go to these 3 planets. Which, think if I got one of them dihydrogen thruster things, or fuel, or whatever it is, I could go down to 75 to there, down to 50 to there, to 25 to there, and back home, up to there, to find these 3 planets. I've also got Zrox A, which is the other solar system, not the home one. Even if it is, I've got B-Tech Earth here, still a really big planet. Even bigger unknown planets around, basically all of them except for these 2. Only one moon, I think it's of that planet, that I've got around me. And it really proves how big this game is, because that anyone else could actually anyone else could do that themselves, get to this exact solar system, but it's me who's doing it. So, yeah. How full is me thruster on me ship that I've decided to call Bronte for some reason? This is my catalogue. I just want to see. I can't test. Oh wait, no, I can look in. It's a 50%. I kind of need more materials if I want to be doing what I'm trying to do today, which is actually getting somewhere. I've got enough metal plating, I just need loads of dihydrogen. So I'm gonna go in for a little look for some dihydrogen around the locational area, just because I need to. So I'm gonna stay on this planet so I can, because I got 50%, so I can go back, but only like once or twice. Usually when you land, there's a dihydrogen near you, basically everywhere you go. But sometimes that isn't true. just gonna land in the middle of this forest area. Just here. Not that far away. Well, it is far away, but it's like... It's far away on foot, but not that far away, considering there's multiple solar systems. It is 8 minutes away of a walk, is that it? Yeah, it is. And obviously I've only got 6 minutes of life support, so let's have a little look. There we go. A little cluster of dihydrogen. I only really need one, because if I'm going to go from here, I might as well go to the planets from this like landing spot. So yeah. My mining beam's quite low. Only need one though, so we'll be good. Just back up so we can land on each planet once, or moon. Or one planet and 2 moons. Sort of area. What a dihydrogen I want to run out of. Right, I think it's time to head out to the other 3 places. We'll have a little look around each of them and then go off again. There is a thing to learn a word there. How far is it? It's an hour away. Oh, it's on a different planet, innit, I think. No, because you can't walk an hour to a planet. Can't be like that. Let's get back into the ship. It's weird. You'd think that... I know you can change it. But, like... Usually, like, you start in 3rd person in normal No Man's Sky, and in 1st person for the camera mode in the ship. You'd think it'd be the other way around, where you'd be in 3rd person in the ship, and in 1st person on yourself, but no. I kind of like it how they did it though, so I'm gonna put it back. I need to go to the unknown planet. You always want it out of the atmosphere like this. It's like you can see your planet upside down. Obviously, the thrusters only take down energy when you launch. So you might as well like do it that way. Right, I think I'm out of the atmosphere. Yeah. You can see basically the full curvature. I need to... This is Inblake, the planet. I want to go over this area. Unknown planet. 2 hours away, but no it's not, because... Pulse engine. Not the best thing to stream when usually it does this. But you know. It's only 50 seconds away. You can scan the whole planet for stuff. Copper, gold and sodium is on there. Pretty standard. I mean gold. It's called Deoc Delta. I have landed on Deoc Delta, but it's unmapped. I'm not sure if Deoc Delta is the what. That's wrong menu. I'm not sure if Deoc Delta is the if it shows up. It don't show up as Deoc Delta unless no, because the one I'm underneath is known as Deoc Delta in it. The one that's like ever stopped doing the pulse engine. I'm pretty sure that no, that's Weird Cation. Not sure them. Keep going. There's 2 moons. There's unknown moon of Deoc Delta. And there's unknown moon of Deoc Delta. We'll go here, then we'll go to the yellow moon. That's how we'll do it. How are you? I feel like that full charge will bring us to where we need to be. So I know it's 10 seconds away when it looks like it's further than it should be, but you know, that's the way it is. Because it makes sense that it's 3 seconds away where we are now. Did you get the 0 second is also a second? Right, I need to actually land proper this time. Last time I landed on this I just crashed. I didn't crash, you can't crash, but like, I did. Right, we'll go this way. A bit further, like, better angle please. Deoc Delta. Just down here. I'm probably going to rename it because it doesn't even show up as named. This has got some proper Archon switch graphics, this planet. What is all this around? It's a really hot planet, I believe. No, Haunted Frost. I guess just because it's red doesn't mean it's hot. It's cold. I guess Mars is red and it's cold, so yeah. This is ferrite dust. Doesn't really look like the sort of thing that would have ferrite dust. What's you? You're like a cracked version of the other Ubicite or whatever. You're different as well. You're like a block of it. Nadquivite. That's basically the main three things. There's an electric cube over there. I want to see that. See what that is. Oh, is this Haunted Frost? Is like normal temperature? Oh, it is. It's like a normal temperature. Well, it's a bit hot, but it's like not enough for it to be a problem. Pick up electric cube. That has cobalt and golden. Are you saying I get gold if I break this? Or is it like a different thing? Maybe, is it gold like this? No. Oh yeah, it is. It is gold like that. I don't think I'll need that much gold though. It is worth a lot, but like, no. These ships, I either shoot them or I don't, but whatever happens, I always die, so should probably stay wary of those. They'll be nice to you if you'd be nice to them, but I just don't like being nice to them. What are you? See, the first person in this mod, I like it, but it just doesn't feel right for a game like this. I play Astroneer and that don't have first person, so you're a thing. You're like a creature. Is it like a technology planet? This an Chark-Roo idea. A Chark idea. Loads of ferrite dust giving things here. Like loads. Or is it like the little rocks that are ferrite dust? Oh, it's you. But so that means you're all ferrite dust? The one thing that it looks like there isn't a lot of though is things that give you carbon. That gives you oxygen. If this is a really oxygen rich planet, that would be good. Or is it like this? No. I think it's just oxygen every so often with the ferrite dust. Yeah, it'll probably like show up as the next notification. You get 1 oxygen for breaking them. This is more ferrite dust. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a lot of carbon stuff on this planet, but it looks like a really weird planet. I might set up a second base on this planet because of how it is. That's called Deoc Delta. Can I rename it now? That's the... Yeah, no, I can. I'm gonna call it... Technia, because everything ends with IA in my place, except for 2 of them, but you know. Weirdcation, Technia in Blake. Then the moons of Technia, let's see what we've got. I'll have to refuel, won't I? Good thing that I wasn't here where... Well, actually there's some dihydrogen over there, but still. Good thing I wasn't looking for dihydrogen on this planet, or I would have just... It would just would have been the end for me. Starship. Can't trust it. Right, we'll go into the yellow moon. Okay, the first moon we see, so not the yellow moon. Is that a moon? No, that's my home. Right, the asteroids. Here we go. It's a really nice, like, coloured sky planet. Like, look, it's like a nice blue. Then again, so is my home planet, but you know, that's not the point. Is there any moons that I can see on this current orbit? No. Let's go towards the sun for a minute, so I can like zoom out, sort of thing. Let's go to 85%. Right, actually, this is probably enough. Alright, Technia. Do I see any of the moons? Maybe I'm in the orbit of one of them. Is that one of them? It's either really... Yeah, that's Imblake. So, like, they either look really far away, and they actually are one. Oh, there's one. The yellow one. Unknown moon of Technia. Let's go. Let's see what you have told. You look like a toxic sort of planet, but I'm not sure. Of course, Fortnite players don't have a full planet for themselves, I'm not sure. Object of interest. Trade free. How do I do this? I'm sorry, how am I supposed to communicate with the trade people? I'm just gonna go down. Yeah, I don't know how to accept your message. Like, I'm sorry. How do I accept your if you don't tell me how I can accept your message, I can't accept your message, I'm sorry. Planet, it's Planet Onahim Isato, it's not. It's going to be renamed. But that's what it is at the moment. Oh, crashing into stuff already. There's loads of stuff I didn't see. Oh look, it's Source Engine Dev Textures, the game. It's a refreshingly... This is probably the best planet in the entire solar system in that case. Do I get like heat problems? It don't look like it because I'm not losing any. It would just show up constantly. No, I've not. I need life support though, so 1 minute. Life support. Oxygen. The one thing I don't have much of. What sort of stuff you got around? Literally just dihydrogen. And some unknown plants. What sort of... Kinda looks like Earth if you do that. Ah, I love Earth. There is an Earth-like planet, but still. What ores, I mean? Have you got on your moon? Paraffinium, that way. I guess I'll discover some of this stuff. Units received. It's an actual bot. I wonder what you are. What sort of mineral thing are you? Or can I discover you as a separate thing? Or can I break you? This is well colder than the other planet, may I add. It's colder, but it's obviously not too cold. I'm out of carbon. Good thing we landed on a planet with loads of carbon. Or this wouldn't have worked. Of course, I have a little bit of carbon, but like, still. If something went wrong, what would happen? The one thing I like about this planet is how it looks like the place in the Lorax where everything's just like fluff on the floor. No one likes that, actually. But still, nice place to discover. Let's name it. That is not naming it. I'm gonna call it Moon But Earth. Moon But Earth, yes. So we got Moon But Earth, which is a moon of Technia. One more unknown moon to go to. Weidcation, which has no moons, but it does have the space station. Zroxia and Imblake, so we have unknown moon just to find yet. It'll be the last thing of my solar system I can't name. I named it, and then it went back to Yuxuesi Bovka or whatever. I get nanites for naming it, so I might as well name it. I don't see any creatures, actually. I probably will when I look for them. Is that... See, no, just actually look how good that is. That is a full thing. You can't even see the planet. Oh! I didn't see you. You're the... So I guess a lot of the things on this planet fly. Let's see. Can I click on it? I want to go into Moon But Earth. Flora. We got Pito... whatever. Leaf thing. It's a leaf thing, that's what it is. I don't know what you're seeing when I'm doing the thing. I've had no problems. I'm just gonna call you that for now. You get 3 nanites for it. So if you name a planet, you get more, obviously, because it's like a full planet. But if you name something, it's still alright value for money. Anyway, I think I'm ready to head out. I can guess I can discover these trees. Anything else? Okay. Brontail, bring me to the other moon of Technia. You know when the moons are better? Like, the moons are literally better than the original planet. Like, that moon was definitely better than the planet that it's a moon of, which is Technia right here. Right, I need the other moon, so can you supply me with that other moon? Is it anywhere around? Am I gonna have to go on a mission to look for it? Wait, is that it? Them are the two other planets. Obviously down here is Moon but Earth, which is a well small planet. That's in Blake. Let's go over to here, because it'll probably be somewhere around there, won't it? If I follow the curvature. Let's have a little look from this angle. That's Moon but Earth, innit? No, Moon but Earth's on the other side of this, innit? Right, there's Moon but Earth. Where's the other moon? Don't say it's like followed the orbit and now I can't see it. Let's start going backwards. I know it probably won't go that fast backwards. The other one's smaller, I think. It was around here. Oh, there it is. Unknown moon. It looks a bit similar to Technia. Let's have a little look at it. It looks kind of ashen or burnt, but then again it is just rocks, but still it does look sort of burnt even with the rocks. That's not the name of the planet. The name of the planet is decided by me and me only. Come on, why am I looking up? I'm trying to turn. Right, wait. There we go. We're landing now. Right, we're just landing. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that sort of thing. The weather is absent. There's no weather. It feels this is the most actual sort of moon feeling moon. That might be just because moon we have moon. It's a low atmosphere planet. Does that mean it does? Plentiful resources lately. Elevated strain on something that you didn't say because you just changed instantly to whatever you wanted. So you can life support systems. I really sort of need to sort that out, but you know. Wait, have I discovered carbon crystals? You can't discover. I guess it is something that like is on a lot of planets, so I need advanced laser mining. It's definitely closer to the. It's like what it's orbiting. What's this? Them are bad apparently. These little pieces of rock actually. Ojo Hidlight or something. What's this? Material. Rusted metal. It's green. It has to be rusted. I guess. Actually, no. Let's just not. I guess smelting it would unrust it. There's not much around here except for like. It's definitely like the worst sort of for looking for stuff. It's very plentiful of resources, like it said. It's got rusted metal, it's got copper, it's got more rusted metal, sodium, copper, sodium, rusted metal, rusted metal, rusted metal, sodium, and then there's a few around here that's probably all the same sort of stuff. My life support's getting low because this planet's not good atmosphere, so I'm gonna stay in here for a minute. while I rename my planet. This one is going to be called Moon, but Moon, because the other one's Moon, but Earth. But this one is like an actual moon. Good decision making there. Right. So we got Technio, which is the planet of which two moons are. Moon but Earth, because it's a moon, but it's like Earth. Moon but Moon, because it's a moon, but it's like the moon. In Blake, because I just decided to name it that. Zroxia, because me. Weirdcation, because it's weird. It is weird, to be honest. Right, we're at 25% launch. I want to go to... Well, first of all, I'm out of your atmosphere already, because there is no atmosphere. As you can see from the fact that there is no atmosphere. Well, there's a slight atmosphere, but it's like awful. We're out of it already, actually. Where am I going here? Going to the space station. 2 hours away. Not that long. No. Space station. Okay, we'll go towards there then. Now the space station's moved, and I'll go towards the space station. Okay, can I hold it? There we go. I want to see what I can sell. I know that I didn't pick much up from these places, but I still do want to see. How do you make a warp drive? Because that's what I want to do. Go to another. I need to make 2 of them. I need antimatter housing, so I need loads of oxygen, and I need antimatter itself. So we need loads. It's quite cheap, but it was just really hard for me to make it the first time I did. Yeah, well, I think we're at the space station. Okay. Now, let's continue. I've stayed as the same sort of like thing. I've always been like the anomaly type of like Astroneer or whatever you want to call them. But there is other choices. I changed my look because it started as like a weird orange. Didn't really like it. I'm pretty sure everyone does. It started as a weird orange. But you can be like. Hopefully this will. I'm just gonna save this as 1 just in case. There's Gek, which is weird. There's Vy'keen, which is weird. There's Korvax, which is weird. There's Travel, which is weird. The Vy'keen don't really like me, so I don't know why you had the option to change to it. But you know, you still do, so there you go. I wanna see what you have to. I think it's you. Exocraft research. What nanite laser module? I don't think doesn't this increase what is good? Yeah, Exocraft mining laser. I was gonna see what it is. I know that I can afford it, so might as well have a look. I'm pretty sure you can access your starship from anywhere in the space station. You can. Technology. Where's my technology? Yeah. Nope. Here then. Install. Do I need? Does it need to go on some? I don't know. It's not that bad. I have a lot of muns actually, so I'm gonna see what I can sell. Oh, what I can sell? Well, yeah, what I can sell. The more the more things I have that are money, the better it is. So I might as well. Chromatic metal, none of that's really much. 1500, 1000. I've not got much that's worth much today. I mean, I've got crystal fragments I never really use. Sodium I'll kind of do, so I'll keep that. I'm going the wrong way. Time to go back home. Right, we're on to... At least it doesn't cost to go out of here with you. Booster on. Just so I can curve around the space station. Like that. And be back where I was when I was about to arrive. And then I'm still on track with home. This is weirdcation. Out of its rings suddenly then. Drops here. We're very close to... It's a Hyperborean moon. It's the only cold planet I've been on. Or only cold celestial body I've been on. I'm gonna stop going towards it. I'm gonna start going towards this Asian. Wait. Yeah, I have enough. I was gonna say, if you have 0, then there's no point going towards it, because then I can't do anything else. Right, this ancient ruin better be worth it, though. Because if not, then I have to hope that I can find some of those crystals nearby here, so I wouldn't like that. Right, below the clouds. I forget how high we are, even when we're here. How this is ancient is mystery to me. I've literally, like, landed like this. How have I done that? How have I done that? Right, hello, the 3 polygons of this base. It is the memories of Kazagar Dirim, ancient ruins. What's this? Oh, this is it. My controller batteries are low. No! The Viking. Seek help with language. You have learnt the Viking word for the. That's probably very helpful, considering the is one of the most common words. I think it is the yeah, it is the most common word. So the. No. The is like really uncommon in everywhere else. So, have I even discovered? I haven't even discovered on my planet. What am I doing? What about this little one? Oh, it's sort of a small one. Thermal protection phone. I know. Is there any hydrogen? Yeah, there is. But is there any carbon emitting? There's not. So let me just do that. The more I mine you, the more I get carbon that just is like every carbon is a %. At least I have that mining speed thing now. Like that's 68% refilled now. Facium. As well as carbon in this one. It's a really hard one to break, this. Oh, well, forget that one. Forget that part of my sentence. Put as much as we can in there. I really need something to... How do I go about this now? Let me do this again. There's an oxygen-rich plant. I'm pretty sure only a little bit of oxygen refills my whole thing, so I'm just gonna go and have to run and get this oxygen, and hopefully my life support doesn't actually die in that amount of time. Yes, I know. Oh, there's only one as well. Definitely not gonna be enough, I don't think. It's still my exosuit. Mate, it's half. It'll do. If anything, we can go to Technia and get them oxygen cube things. if we're really needing of it. Plus life support's quite plentiful, so we shouldn't have to worry that much. There is something up there. I think most things I do know what it is. There's an unidentified material here. Might as well add to my thing. I'm gonna let these just have the name of what they have. I just need 40 dihydrogen for one of the things. Because there's a lot of things that give you ferrite dust everywhere, but dihydrogen comes in little parts. And while they're common, these little parts get further and further away each time you use them. Right, how much dihydrogen I got? I think I'm just going to pick up everything that I've got here, right? Can it break? Excuse me. In other news, I've finally rebranded my Twitch channel to the same as my YouTube channel, so it doesn't look like the old one. I don't know why I didn't do that instantly, but you know. Better quicker than never, you know. I'm pretty sure these egg things, I think these are the eggs. No, the unidentified minerals, actually. Can we get to 80 dihydrogen? Probably not, to be honest. But if we can, then that's good, because then we can make 2 sets. I've never needed dihydrogen jelly. Like, not once, except for the start of the game. I think that was to fix something. I think you might need it for some things to upgrade your ship, though, so that's the reason to get it. Thermal protection falling. Dihydrogen falling. Is that enough? No. There is still loads more crystals everywhere. That is enough? No. I will make 2 of these. Even though we're saving those metal platings, it's useful. I could set up a second base. What's this thing? Is this anything? I think this just might be the oh, it is. Oh, it really is. It actually is. It literally is, but in Vy'keen, so that's useful. Temperature level stable. I think when you're underneath that, you get temperature levels that stabilize. But we're not going to be staying around here, so it doesn't really matter. We'll look for some oxygen some other time. But back home we go. Where's home? Because I'll probably have to curve it. That's not curving it. This is curving it. Oh, it's quite a while away, actually. Even when I'm boosting. Oh, am I boosting? Am I even... Wait. Right, my engine, is that on? Then the boost. I think you have to be out the atmosphere to go faster. Let's try that. Yeah, when you get out of the atmosphere, you're faster. See, now it's only 30 seconds away. It's slowing down, I'm going back in the atmosphere. Get out of the atmosphere, please. Thank you. 2000. It's just there now. Obviously, that comes with the problem of how long it takes to get back into the atmosphere, but I don't really care. There's that little crater that I live in. I'm pretty sure you can set down something so you always land in the same spot. But I've not done it yet. Right, let's see. Whereabouts is my base? Where's the other... Is anything gonna load in? Oh, is that... Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Plus, if you ever die, I can always just die near my house. With the the life support because of, you know, the thing of how long it'll actually take for you to just get your thing back, your inventory. How long it'll take to do the thing, the recharge of it. So, like, there's literally no point using oxygen to recharge your thing unless you really need to, because you're far away. I've done that. I did that. You can. Oh wait, has that been opened? It's not. How have I not opened this yet? And I've not tagged my base yet either. How has this happened? I've discovered my base. I need an Atlas pass. Wonder how you get one of those. An Atlas pass. What's this? Frozen tubers. Oh, you pick them. How much are they worth? Ooh, I'm quite worthy. Anyway, I want to see Atlas Pass. I'm gonna have a little look how they work. How'd you get the Atlas Pass? Hard to track down. Infinite use. But you'll need a blueprint. Okay, so we're gonna try and make a warp drive, because apparently that's where you get them. The Atlas Pass V1, and then we can do more stuff in our own base. Very strange. Why are you near my... You're gonna have to die now. You just physically cannot be near my base, doing what you're doing. I can make a flag. What do you mean? I need pure ferrite and carbon. Do I have enough carbon? I can't tell because the stream bar again. I'm just going to assume that I don't have enough, because I know I don't have enough pure ferrite, but I can't see the carbon. I really need... I'm moving this stream thing next time. Why can't it be transparent like it is normally? Just decided no. What do I need? I think it's 10. Ferrite dust. Is this enough to mine? Oh, it is. The weird thing is it's called ferrite, but I'm pretty sure it's iron that is actually Fe, so... No, wait, is it? Yeah, I think it is. Fuel inverter's already full. I want to put the ferrite in. How much do I need? I'll just put that much in. Pure ferrite. It'll make 37 of them. It does 1 to 1. I guess I will be doing with some more pure ferrite anyway. You can magnetize the ferrite, can't you? Why have I putting it there? I really need to... I need to make this flag now. Can I do it? I'm gonna do it on top of here if I can. Object too close. Too close to what? To me. But I'm trying to build it where I am. For that exact point. There we go. You could change the colour. You could change the colour and then I could have done this. I guess I'll put that on the other one actually. That's the one that's going on the other. Because I got black and yellow. And I've got orange and white, and this is the orange and white base. Next. Other stuff that isn't boring. Glitches. Ooh, this is the glitch. This is an electric cube glitch. I'm gonna put that just over here then. Next to here. To get people to remember the Technia. Lights. I don't want a light, I want... So wait, the decoration, which is this. There's adornments. Is that what I was doing? Maybe glitches only shows up if you have a glitch. Maybe that's how it works. Farming anyway, I want to try and do some farming. I think I can build this. Buildable ornament. But it's a flop. I don't get it. I'm just going to build it in here, just in case. Actually. Yeah, I will. I'll put it here. Does that actually do stuff? I don't think it does. Well, good farming. General. I've already done one of those. Research unit. I should see what I can research. I have 0 salvage data. No. Can make a health station. Could be useful. I need uranium though. I've still not found a toxic planet. Maybe there is one on the other solar system I didn't see. You won't survive on my planet. This is my planet now. It's named after me. Why do you think that you can defy thine? The meaty chunks are mine. Get away. Be gone. Remove yourself from this area. The immediate area does not require your vacancy. But the immediate area very it does now. So get out. Just go down. Go down there. Go down there. Go down there. It's like a moon. Right, where is the place? It's like a moon, but a moon. Could be up there. Maybe. You can't see it though, it's like that way, but the atmosphere doesn't let you see it. So you can see the moon, but it's really hard to see the other planets. I know that the moon isn't a planet. Don't go at me. It's not like you would, I mean, if you've got this far, once again, you deserve a medal. I need the Atlas Pass for the thing that is like literally in my place. Damaged container, I've not been in this ever. A Gek relic. Do I have that? Is that something I have? No, but I do with a light actually. No, that's my torch in it. What equipment do I have? I can summon vehicle utilities, torch, secondary weapon, creature bait. So that's what you do to catch other creatures, for example. That could be useful. I know that it probably won't, considering I'm not the sort of person to do that sort of stuff in games. I'm more the explorer in these sorts of games. I set up a farm, but like a wheat farm in Minecraft, for example. Not really animal farms. I need to get better things on this. So what I'm going to do is go to the space station and see if we can get something like that for the amount of money I have. I need to fill you up. You can also feel it with uranium. I can't tell if it's going to be 1 or if it's going to be like less, but either way, it really shouldn't be as much as it is. Because if you get stuck, then you get stuck, and that's a problem. I need some more pulse engine sort of what's his name, sort of power, and that's what we're doing with this. I don't know how common the Titrium or whatever it is compared to. Yeah, but like the Titrium isn't, or whatever it's called, Titrium. So I'm just gonna see. I'm pretty sure it's like tritium or something. I just can't read. I don't know how to read. Anywhere, please. There is more coming through, but I just want anywhere in my immediate direction. It's good enough to get me through the end of this stream. Where am I going now? I'm going to the space station, which is always this thing. So it's physical 2 hours. Physical 14 minutes. Physical 30 seconds. Next stream, we're going to work on getting 2 warp drives, because we need 2 of them for what we're doing. To get to the solar system and back, because I still want to treat this as my home and sort of a centerpiece for I'll go back here, you know what I mean? Because getting stuck on another solar system when so much is happening here, while it's easy to set up a base on another planet if you're stuck there, it can be hard at the same time. So I'd rather not. I need to. What was I doing? I was trying to look for more storage in not that, but still in somewhere. It's exosuit, exocraft, starship, multi-tool. This is research. Is that another one? Is that exosuit over here? Looks like it. It is. Can I speak with you? Interloper ud is oshi yorksa is awashmishi. Okay, thanks. I can get a second. Much. I don't have nanite clusters enough for that. Movement. Jetpack tank possess. Shield module. Underwater radiation, toxic, thermal. More life support. These are all A class, S class. I can't tell which one's better. Is it A or it must be S because of how much it costs. Exosuit inventory. Start it. Can I sell stuff to you? No, I can't. So on that side, actually you buy all of them with nanite, but still. I forgot how you get nanite. Interloper wat uxio bay. Adwa. Why am I reading this? Adwabink Rudo Uwe Uwima Jedunk Yuki Iki Moksukura Ere Anixies Obey Azhejuan Genkwijinum. Perfect. This is the exocraft. I don't care. I don't know why you'd need a better exocraft, it's still good. Where is your pilot? Your pilot's nearby. What about you? Wanna swap, bro? Hey, wanna swap? Bro? Interloper. Make an offer on your starship. Negotiate price. What do you mean, bruv? 1.4 million? No, bruv, I'm not doing that. It does have more slots though. I still don't have enough to exchange. You are a scammer. Why is everyone a scammer in this game? Why is everyone a scammer in my streams? One person. They kind of look like the Jadoon from Doctor Who, just running about, like, but with a face that's, like, cuter. What's this side do, anyway? Cartographer. The Viking gestures proudly at the databanks that surround them, screen after screen of geographical charts. I forget. A map tells you where you can learn where something of that type is, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna try it. Perfect. Let me sell some stuff that I don't really need. Sell. Don't need paraffinium. Don't need, actually do. Don't need condensed carbon. Don't need meaty chunks. Don't need dioxide. Don't need cobalt. Don't need silicate powder. Don't need hepal. Don't need you. I kind of do need you considering I have 108. You are always useful, rusted metal, never. You are just found. You are good. You are good. I don't need you. Carbon and shoes are always useful, Mordite isn't. Nice clean inventory with barely anything. I'm just going to move all you to places where you should be. I'm going to keep my ferrite dust stack there. My carbon stack there. My dihydrogen stack there. My starship launch fuel there. And my sodium stack up there. Yeah. I was going to the cartographer. I want to buy a map. You've changed your mood quite quickly. Gra. Some of the Viking. The planetary chart. A point of interest. Alien monolith detected. Well, 1 minute while I check my fuel and stuff, because I don't really want it to die. Well, I have enough anyway, but like still. I have well enough. I guess we're gonna do that and I'll end the stream. It's another ancient thing. It's an hour away. I think it's well further than it looks like. You can see you just through the rings of weirdcation right there. It's weird how there's no gas planets. There usually would be, wouldn't there? Maybe that's just a thing that's only happening here. I know there should be a bit more though. I don't want to be aiming for my base. I want to be aiming for monolith, which is 10 seconds away. It's the sort of thing where if you skip 10 seconds, you're sort of in another planet. 1 minute between like planning to leave and landing, especially with the I think. Is that like the other planet? Is that thing? Yeah, I think it is actually. That thing tells you where another planet is. It's actually really useful considering I've never used it and I've always wanted to know where the planets are compared to where I am. I guess it is just a 3D radar though. Can I land? Can I land? Why is it landing me on it? It's landing me next to it. Hopefully it won't obstruct the thing that's useful to it. I better learn some good Viking words here. I kinda wanna understand the Viking and what they're trying to say to me. And then I'll see what their messages are when they actually try and send them to me. The Yuko side have fragment or something like that. Kam-chan, I don't know all this. I feel a strange chill, a layer of frozen gas suddenly coats the monolith from bottom to top. It's so cold that I can see my breath inside my helmet. There's one small gap in the crystal ice, and I feel convinced I could feed some of my mind element through it. Come into contact with the monolith behind. I need sodium more than pure ferrite, let's put it. I'm sorry, is that... You just didn't give me anything, now what a scam. Ooh, the word for two. Any more words around here? I can tell where they all are around the planet. Like that there, what is that? That's a sweet root, okay. Not a good example. But there's one. That's why you look. Life support power, that's the one thing. The Viking word for death. Oh no. At least I'm learning some words from the Viking. Oh wait, is this another one? Yes, okay. The Viking word for eye. I'm assuming there was one here. But it isn't no longer. There's one... Let's see now. What's you? Oh, that is the monolith. Yeah, there's no others nearby. So I too, death, I've learned today. Is as well. And or the, or something like that. I don't think I know and, but I know gra and I know interloper. Now let's land back. It's been a successful mission. New planet. It's a moon, but a moon. Come on. Get out of the atmosphere. Come on then. Thank you very much. You've been very nice. It's 8 hours away if I go at this speed. I don't think so. There was a threat then. There was a threat. And I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy what that threat was then at the end. I'm gonna do... What I'm gonna do when I'm land here is I'm gonna look for some... See if there's any of the Viking monolith little learning little blob things before I do anything else. I'm sorry, can I brake? I'm trying to brake. Not break the ship, but just break altogether. Okay, I'm just gonna not move. Good enough. Right, is there any? Still has like a weird chilling feel in this game. What's that? The jettison pod? Right, I'll do that and then I'll go back to my base and save. I think you can still do it with by going to that tower thing. Let me tag the jettison thing. Thermal protection, falling. I didn't open you, did I? Search. A microprocessor, them are so useful. I'm pretty sure. I don't need rusted metal. Some more in here as well. Another one? I'm assuming... Get Krellic, another one. Them are worth a lot. Yeah, let's go back. But anyway, I think that's going to end off this stream. Another short one. I'm sorry, but I'm working on stuff. I'm working on stuff, and it is going to be done when it's done, so... Sorry when that ETA didn't happen then. Can I save my game here? Oh, new data. I want to see what the archives are. Buried technology modules. Construction logs. I think that's good enough. I'm gonna have to look for some more life support as well tomorrow. I don't know why I built this little building. There's nothing in it. Alright, let's save. But anyway, thanks for watching this stream. As I said, no, it was a short one. I'm working on stuff will be done. Stuff will be done when it's done. But I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll be back. I'm not telling you what game or what day or anything, because last time I did, and I said I was gonna do the same thing, but I said no, I didn't. So you'll just have to wait and see. Let's take a nice screenshot of this area. How shall we do it? Let's do it like this. And then oh, you went into photo mode. How is it? You did. How did you do photo mode? No, this is not working. Oh, you do it from the menu, don't you? Right, we'll have it ready. No. Right, wait. I need to perfectly do this. Good. Anyway, thanks for watching this stream. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.